Good morning, this is Graham Norris. Today is August the 19th. Today I thought I'd cover the main benefits of multifamily investing. And this is to do with large multifamilies, mainly above 100 units or more. We do less, but it's much harder to scale on these. And I could go into that in another video. Uh, I did, if you remember from my story, I did start with small families, units, and I had various ones, 12, 24, 30, 32, 5. And they're not easy to scale. In other words, manage. You end up with a job and it's pretty intensive. And because they're small, there isn't the professionalism that you get with large multifamilies. So the main benefit I see of large multifamily is the scalability, is because there's a lot more money generated. There's a lot more scope to have professional management of the highest caliber, the best in the market, because you're generating enough cash flow. Another huge benefit is, of course, the return on the investment because you have more doors. The impact of vacancies is a whole lot less than when you have smaller multifamilies, which hits your bottom line a lot harder. Like for example, if you have 100 units and you have one vacancy, that's just 1%. You have 10 units and one vacancy, that's 10%. So, and that works to your bottom line in a big way. Also, with large multifamilies, and you do make savings on expenses, it does have a big impact on the valuation of your apartments. It's very positive. It has a big multiplying effect. I think I'll do another video and show you just how that works. And just saving $100 a door, if you have 100 units, it has a huge impact on the valuation of the building. So that's another bill. What I mean by scalability. You can offer more amenities with larger complexes, which can generate extra income. Whereas the feasibility of that with small units is just not feasible with the expense and the demand. So another big benefit, of course, that people talk about when it comes to large multifamily investing is you could be a passive investor and enjoy all the tax benefits. So this is ideal for the high paid professionals, the doctors, lawyers, CEOs of companies, and where they don't have the time to figure out real estate, but they do have the money and would like it to be working for them and get a good rate of return. Not only do they get a good rate of return on their money, they get the tax benefits, which is a huge, nice tax write-off with the government. And you can always talk to your CPA about that, and they will explain all the ins and outs of that. I'm not a CPA and cannot give out any advice about that, but huge tax benefits. You've got regular regular income flow each quarter. We give a distribution, and as a passive investor, you would get 7%, 8%, and then a share in the equity at the end of the project, which gives you a huge rate of return. It's not unusual for us to double the valuation of these buildings through the value add, through raising the occupancy, raising the rents to market value, adding any other income streams. It's not unusual for us to double the assets. So imagine imagine us acquiring large multifamily, say for 10 million, and has a occupancy of just 70%, say. And we get it all the way up to 100%, clean up the building, make repairs, bring them up to market rent. We could easily double it to 20. So there'll be $10 million there at the end of the project to share out among the investors. We don't guarantee any rate of return, of course, but any limited partners they're paid first before the general partners. There's the time freedom. If you are involved, if you are a general partner in a large multifamily deal, it's a lot easier to accumulate wealth through this niche than trying to get the equivalent number of doors in single families. Might take you a decade to get 100 houses. One apartment complex with 100 doors, rent from each one of them might just take you a year. So it could easily be a whole lot quicker in that sense in achieving your objectives when it comes to gaining the income flow that you're looking for, and the time freedom it brings with it, because you're only acquiring that one large multifamily a year. Now, of course, you can do more. And when you get into this game, it's a great game to play and meeting new people all the time. So you could be doing many more than one. You could be doing two or maybe three. But the point is, you got that time freedom, and you got the money to in your pocket from the investment to enjoy the lifestyle that you really desire. And you can run with this as much as you desire, so your schedule is your own, and that really is a huge benefit that cannot be underestimated or overstated. Certainly. So those are the benefits. I'm sure there's others as well. So we got scaling, we got the tax benefits, the income flow, the time freedom, and of course the network of relationships that you form through this business is a huge benefit and spills over into many areas of your life as well. And so I think that's a bonus benefit of investing in large multifamilies. You're always reaching out to see how you can help people, and you're making a very positive impact on the community by improving these large multi-family communities. So thank you for listening. If you haven't already, just like and subscribe to this channel, and I'll be producing more of these videos that talk about multifamilies, and we'll go from there. You have a wonderful day.